I want to say congratulations on this brand new single. We've been playing it on our show and people are loving it. So, for a lot of people here in Australia, this is the first time they've discovered your music. So, I was wondering if you could start off by telling us a little bit about the history of the band.
Yeah, I guess it started like all the stories of bands that just want to play music in the local in the space. So it was like 3 years ago. We did first EP called Meet Me Halfway, and after a year after, I guess I think we the one called All We Have Is Now, and now releasing what we call our debut album, I guess. So yeah, we're all connected.
Yeah. So, how do you feel about releasing this album? Are you guys really nervous about releasing it? Or are you excited that everyone out there is going to be able to get to hear it?
Yeah, it's we're excited because it's like a new page for us. It's a brand new start. I joined the band like a year ago exactly, and then like 6 months later we recorded our album. So I had a little bit of my input on it, and it made some changes on the record because of that, and just the whole vibe within the band was a little different, and that shows on the record. It's got like a different sound than the previous stuff, and I'm sure it'll go onward like that. We're gonna explore and discover and grow as a band, but we're really happy with this record, and we're really happy that anybody in the world can hear this right now.
I was going to ask that a little bit about the change in sound. What's brought that about? Was that a conscious choice, or was that just the general evolution of the band?
I guess it was just the evolution, like you said. It was like at the beginning we were like more of a melodic hardcore approach with more screaming and less singing. And I guess normally like we discovered that our singer Gab have a really nice voice, clean voice, so we explore in that area, I guess, and it became more like we're all connected. Nice mix of everything.
When you make a change,
it's like like as we grow as a band, we like different kinds, or as like individuals, you like a certain type of music, and then you discover other tastes, and then you just want to bring that taste that you just loved in the past months and bring that on the record, and take a little bit of this, a little bit of that. We're not trying to like do a certain style, and like we're trying to do like metalcore or like deathcore or like punk rock or hardcore.
Yeah, we just do what we
We're
like.
trying to have the southern wave sound, and this is gonna come with time, but like we're working on it. We're building this right now, and really happy with it.
So what kind of things were inspiring you guys when you were working on this album? Was there anything inspiring the lyrics or anything like that?
Well, yeah. I mean, with all the COVID stuff happening, and well, all of it that's been written before COVID, but even though COVID happened after, some stuff had to relate with it, and some stuff has to relate with personal growth, overcoming demons, and it's all stuff that some band members live on the a daily basis, and or they we try to like show on record. We try to like show our past experiences on this record, and every song has a different meaning, a different vibe, and yeah, it's just like I said, like growing as a band, and like we just try to like put our little touch on it, and even if it's like a little hip hop, a little acoustic part, a little even like folk, even like we'll try it if it sounds good, and it sounds like it has to be there, and it sounds like us, we'll do it.
Yeah. I was going to ask that about the lyrics. They're very, very heartfelt. Do you guys almost feel like you're writing a journal entry when you sit down to work on lyrics because they are so personal and heartfelt?
think that they're personal, but they can relate like to a lot of people, you know. So it's that kind of thing that we like. It's like the record. We're all connected. It's like things that we sing can probably like happen to people, and that's why we do it. You know, that's why we like it.
Yeah.
So,
This is it's the kind of album that someone will sit there and listen to and think, yeah, that is happening in my life. And sometimes those people will reach out to a band and want to talk about what they're going through. Are you guys kind of prepared for that because it is such a personal experience with this music?
Sorry, what was the question again?
Because the lyrics are so heartfelt and personal, there'll be people listening to this that think that is happening in my life, and they'll reach out to you guys to want to talk about it. Is that something that you guys are prepared for?
I mean, yeah, we got a song called "Fuck Cancer," so of course it's gonna relate with a lot of people that had family or friends with cancer in the past or right now, you know, and it's got like a profound and heavy message with the song. And actually, Max's dad passed away last year of lung cancer, and this was kind of like a tribute to him. And so it really means a lot to us. So we hope it really means a lot to everybody, you know.
Yeah,
or otherwise,
that's the point.
We wouldn't really be doing this.
Yeah.
So of course, like, we're gonna be ready if people want to come and talk to us about anything on the record, you know. I think we got answers to everything, also, you know. Like, so yeah, that's it.
Yeah. You mentioned that the album was written before the pandemic. Was it this recorded during the pandemic, and has the lockdowns and stuff kind of affected the way this album has come out?
Yeah, it was like we were on the studio. I guess I thought it was like January, but maybe like the COVID stuff happened and we just like drop out of the studio. So it was like the album was finished. It was supposed to be out, I guess, on the June. It was supposed to be on June. So yeah, the COVID stuff, it changes everything. We rescheduled everything. We do video singles like we did. So it was like, yeah, it was something that at least we had the album like recorded. So that was the good part.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least we had the album done before COVID. So I can't imagine if we had to like wait after lockdown because we had studio time planned and stuff. So at least we had that all done. That gave us more time for the mix to be done and for like little changes to be done on the record. And yeah, like Max said, we expected a June release, and then bam, like a year later, we're releasing this. So it's it wasn't part of the plan, but in some ways it made us realize that we could do a better schedule of what we had planned for the year 2020. So at least, you know, we released 3 singles last year, and with music videos all by ourselves, and the record We're All Connected just came out last week. So we kept everybody busy for the rest of the year, even though there was a pandemic.
Yeah. We're just starting to open back up here now after a lockdown that went for nearly 8 months. We had our first live music gigs here in Melbourne last Friday night. What's it like there for you guys? What's it like there for you guys now? Where are you at with opening back up?
Oh, it's not looking good, man. Oof. No, it's I mean, like, we're doing a live show in like a month. So that's the only thing we have right now, because bars aren't open, restaurants are closed. You know, everything's shut down right now. They're talking about maybe opening up restaurants at the end of March.
Yeah,
but,
for vaccine people.
Big doubt.
Like,
big doubt there.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
So, you know, for the shows, I wish we could play fucking tonight, you know?
Yeah.
Tomorrow, tomorrow load in, 10 a.m. load in, I'm there. I'll fucking do it. drive all night and do it. But honestly, I think 2022 is going to be the year. Everything's going to start to feel like normal again, and I hope. Let's hope.
So what does that mean for 2021 for you guys? Do you kind of just do the odd show here and there and concentrate the rest of the time on more songwriting, like start to work on the next album?
Yeah, but we just came out of the studio, so a week ago we came out with a new song, so stay tuned. I guess there's going to be more in 2021, so more Sudden Wave in 2021.
Awesome.
Yeah. Gotta keep being productive.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that I was even talking to a friend earlier, and he's telling us, he's like, man, so glad you guys are releasing music during this pandemic and you guys are being proactive, because that's what people do. They listen to music because there's nothing else to do right now.
Yeah, like we said, we do music. We do music because people have to listen. People want music, so
definitely.
No shows, but they still listen to music.
Yeah. Well, guys, we can't wait to hear
We're good at this. We're doing music.
Yeah. Well, guys, we can't wait to hear the new music from you as well. But to finish up, what would you like to say to our Australian listeners out there before they go out and grab a copy of We're All Connected?
I mean, first of all, if you get the record, thank you so much, because, this this is from the bottom of our hearts, this record, we put a lot of energy, lot of time, lots of effort into it, and if you guys like it enough, we'll make our way to Australia for sure. Yeah. And we'll be there in no time, and I'm sure that the sound that we have will fit with Australia, because there's so many good bands that are coming from Australia. I'm thinking about Polaris. I'm thinking about Alpha Wolf. I'm thinking about I got friends in Midi Affliction. So these nuts, and I'm sure that's all bands that we could tour with. There's even more to that. There's even more bands, and can't wait to be there and experience the whole Australian vibe with everybody,
Definitely.
So, yeah, get the record, and hopefully we'll be with you guys.
Definitely. We'll definitely love that. We'd love to see you guys here in Australia. But for now, thank you for delivering such an amazing album.
Thank you so much for having us.
Not a problem.
Thanks for having us.
I'll let you guys go. Stay safe,
guys.
And hopefully we get to see you in Australia sometime in the future.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Awesome, guys. All right. Check you later. Bye.
Take care.
See you later.